we're going to start this yoga practice lying on our backs. Then we'll move into some breath work, and then we'll move into a sun salutation, a dancing warrior, and then we'll come down to the mat for meditation. So starting on your back, come to lie down on the back, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor. Knees are bent. Maybe the knees draw in towards one another. The head, the neck and the spine are all in a line. Shoulders are away from the ears. Maybe you take one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. Close down the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out of the mouth. 2 more. Begin to breathe gently in and out of the nose. And just observing the rise of the belly and the chest as you inhale, and the fall of the belly and the chest as you exhale. As I call body part, I invite you to take your awareness to that area of the body and feel as though you're unclenching the muscles in that area, finding softness in the body. Starting from the back of the head, the back of the neck, the shoulder blades, down the length of the spine, the hamstrings and the backs of the thighs, the calf muscles, the soles of the feet, the toes, the fronts of the ankles, the shins, kneecaps, fronts of the thighs, belly, ribs, chest, throat, jaw, cheeks, eyes, forehead, crown of the head. Bring your awareness once more back to the breath, noticing how under the hand on the chest you can feel the heart beating, and how the hand on the belly is constantly moving as you breathe. When we practice yoga, we focus on the breath. Whenever you feel stressed, worried, or anxious, the breath is something that can help to keep you in the present moment. And you'll notice afterwards, you feel a little calmer, a little less stressed. So as we move through the practice, I'll keep reminding you of your breath as you use the breath as an anchor to the present moment. Release the hands, take a full body stretch, reach the toes away, reach the fingertips away. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Roll gently side to side. And then come up onto your seat. Might be nice to take a cushion underneath your seat. Cross the legs or take the legs out long. Place the back of the left hand on the leg. I'll guide you through a breathing practice called Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, which is really, really good if you feel stressed or anxious. So take the middle finger and index finger to the center of your forehead. So you've got the thumb on the right nostril and the ring finger on the left nostril. Use your thumb to close the right nostril. Breathe in through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left, open right. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Continuing in your own rhythm, keeping count by yourself. Closing the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. The next time you breathe out of your left nostril, release the hand. Release the alternate breath. Come into your natural breathing rhythm. If you're sat on a cushion, gently lift your weight up and move it out of your way. And come onto all fours to a tabletop position. So you want the shoulders over the wrists more or less, and the knees more or less underneath the hips. Taking a back extension, inhale, dip the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the collarbones and the head. As you exhale, round through the back and push into that space between the shoulder blades. Inhaling. Exhaling. This is your cat-cow. Feel as though it's the breath that's guiding the movement. So as you exhale, you tuck in. As you inhale, you reach up and out. Come into a neutral spine. Take the weight into the left hand. Inhale, reach the right hand up. Exhale, tuck it through the window of the left. Option to reach the left hand up or round to the back of the right hip. Keep thinking about that breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale, release. Lift back up and switch sides. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, tuck the right hand under. Option to take the right hand up or behind. Inhale, exhale, gently release. Curl the toes and push back into your downward facing dog. Spread the fingertips. Push the chest back. Maybe take a little bend in the knees and feel as though you're drawing the heels toward the ground. Take your gaze, what we call in yoga your drishti, towards the belly button. Still thinking about the breath. Nothing else matters. Right now, in this moment, just the breath. As you inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, walk the feet to the top. Inhale, half lift. Straight arms and spine. Exhale, bring the belly to the thighs. Fold. Push into the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale. Exhale, tilt at the hips, belly to thighs. Fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, release the knees. Bend the elbows into the ribs as you lower down. Push the fronts of the feet into the earth. Lift the chest. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, step the right foot to the top. Pivot on the back foot slightly so that the heel comes down. Windmill the arms open. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. So this is your warrior 2. Feel as though you're reaching the fingertips away. The chest, the hips, the ribs are all facing to your left side, and your drishti, your gaze point, is down the right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, take it back, peaceful warrior. Still keep that right knee reaching forward. Inhale, lift up, take the right elbow to the right thigh, reach the left hand up and over the left ear. Push the little toe side of the left foot into the ground, and reach the left fingertips up and away. Inhale, back up to warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front knee. Inhale, reach the torso forward to keep the hips as they are. And as you exhale, lower the torso. So it doesn't matter here how low you come down. So even if you're here, that's okay. Maybe you've got something handy that you can lean on. Maybe you rest your right hand down. Keep thinking about pushing the feet into the mat. Feel as though you're pushing them away from one another. Reach up and out of the left fingertips. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. I'm just going to spin to face you. Spread the toes on the right foot. Lift the left leg up. Place the sole of the left foot inside the left thigh, calf, or maybe even you balance the toes to the mat. Bring the hands to heart center. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Push down through the big toe on the right foot. If you'd like an extra challenge, maybe you try closing the eyes. Maybe even you just lower the gaze. Inhale. Exhale, release. Pedal out through the feet. Taking that vinyasa or sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Elbows tucked in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push back. Down dog. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, left foot to the top. Bring the right heel down. Windmill the arms, Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. So again, you've got the chest, the ribs and the hips facing towards the right. Your drishti is down the left fingertips. Shoulders away from the ears. Soft jaw. Inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Reach the left arm up and back. Left knee still reaching forward. Pushing down through the left little toe. Inhale, lift up to warrior 2. Exhale, bring the left elbow towards the left thigh. Right fingertips up and over the head in line with the ear. So you've got a diagonal line from the right little toe to the right fingertips. Inhale, back to Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, straighten through the front foot. Inhale, reach forwards with the torso. Exhale, tilt at the hips for Trikonasana. Pulling up and out at the right fingers. Feel as though the feet are trying to pull away from one another. Inhale. Inhale, lift back up, warrior two. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Spread the left toes, coming into Vrikshasana or tree pose on the opposite side. Take any of the variations I offered earlier. Think about the shoulders. Soften them away from the ears. Push down, really root down as though the left foot is a tree with deep roots down to the ground. Maybe you challenge your balance here by closing the eyes. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Step the left foot back. Pivot on the feet to face the left side. Maybe you take your feet slightly wider. Bring the hands behind the back and clasp the hands behind you. So you've got a rounding through the chest. Take an inhale, find length through the spine. And as you exhale, tilt the chest forward, tilting at the hips, pulling the knuckles up towards the sky. Fold forwards. Here maybe you want to rock ever so slightly forwards and backwards. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the hips. Inhale, slowly lifting up. Step into the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to down dog. Take the weight into the left foot, sweep the right foot all the way up to the sky, bend the knee and tuck it under the body, bringing the right knee behind the right wrist and lower down. So wiggle that back foot away from you. Coming into pigeon pose. So you've got a few variations here with pigeon. You can be here where I am. You can fold forwards. Or if that hurts your knees or it's uncomfortable on the knees, then you can come to lying on the back, cross the right ankle over the left and hug it in. So you're still getting that stretch down the side there, but you're not getting it across the front of the left hip. So it's up to you what you want from that stretch. For me, having been sat down all day, this is a really nice one to do. Next time you inhale, slowly lift your weight up out of whichever variation that you were in and step back to your downwards facing dog. Switching sides, weight into the right foot, left foot all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, bend the knee and bring it underneath the body, left knee behind left wrist. Wiggle the right foot back and settle into your pigeon pose. Try not to compare yourself to what you think this posture should look like, or any other yoga posture for that matter. We're all individual, all of our bodies are different. Inhale, lift your way up, push back to your downwards facing dog. Inhale to look forwards. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward again, and step to the top of the mat. Come back to lying down on the back, hugging the knees into the chest. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor. We'll take a rounded bridge pose. So feel as though you're pushing the feet really heavy into the ground and tuck the pelvis in slightly, lifting up into a bridge pose. You might want to walk the shoulders slightly under. Maybe you clasp the hands. Keep pushing the feet into the mat. Maybe taking your gaze to the belly and just watching the movement of the belly with each breath that you take. Inhale, exhale, slowly release. Coming into Shavasana, your final relaxation pose. Take the legs out long if that's comfortable for you. Shoulders ever so slightly tucked under so that the palms can come away from the body. Reaching up. You want to put any layers on, or a blanket, maybe even an eye pillow, then please do so. Maybe even you want to place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, just as we did at the beginning. Release the control that you have over the muscles in your face, in your limbs. Let the breath flow in and out naturally. And as we settle into our relaxation, into our Shavasana, I invite you to think of just one thing that you're grateful of. You don't have to tell anybody. It might be a person, an object, an animal, a feeling, a food, whatever it is, just think about that one thing. You can stay here for as long as you like. Otherwise, I invite you So draw your knees back in towards the chest once more. To roll over onto either side. Lift your way back up onto your seat. Bringing the palms together at heart center for Namaskar Mudra. Bowing the forehead towards the fingertips. Breathing in, send yourself love and gratitude. Breathing out, send love and gratitude to another being. Thank you.